right, starting us off here. I'm Xander Dale, and I am one of the actors and creative consultants for this movie.
And I'm Matt Harris. I directed this film, and I also star in the movie.
And I'm Christopher Moore. I'm one of the people that gets killed, actually, in the first few minutes of the short film.
Yeah, you get killed there pretty quick there, don't you, Chris?
I know, you did it with a lot of malice. I was like, oh my god, he's going to really kill me. And then it was like, no, he's not. I was like, oh wow.
Yeah, well, I did direct it, so I get to tell you how things go down.
But to be fair, not only does he die, but he also came up with our spectacular ending. So there you go.
There you go. So I guess he has a writing credit, too. And here we go. Dark Spartan.
What we're going for here is I'm this sort of uber nerd, and I'm reading this super nerdy computer book, which you're not actually supposed to be able to read right there, but it goes by so quick. That was kind of the point.
I like the Google shirt.
Ah, thanks. I got it for free.
That's pretty funny. And there I am. I guess I'm supposed to be some sort of jock slash preppy frat guy with a pop collar hat.
I think one of the going on themes we're going for here is that you kind of are a huge freak when it comes to keeping things clean. You're a little bit of a hypochondriac.
It's almost a shout out to the USA Network show Monk, almost in a way. I mean, he's so just hyper focused on germs and things. It's crazy.
Oh, there you are, Chris. What is happening? How are things?
And of course, where would we be without a shout out to Wolf TV?
We would be nowhere.
This shot right here is kind of interesting because you might even miss the fact he actually hits the guy's slushy away.
And there's a shout out to Bradley Thompson who held the trash can for us.
He was such a good trash can holder, we wanted him to do it again, but we just didn't have room for him in the film.
Yeah, we actually did that whole thing in 2 takes because we didn't want to waste another slushy.
I think in the end he actually went uncredited too, so thanks, Brad.
I think that one shot with Matt here closing the door is probably our best shot in the entire movie.
Oh, don't give that away too early. And here's Mike, our Grammy award-winning, Emmy award-winning, whatever actor. He also sings too.
Yeah, this shot was actually really complicated because just a lot of aspects to it. If you really notice how the camera was following Mike, Mike actually saw my hand come out of a few of the scenes, so he actually had to reshoot this numerous times. It was really agonizing sometimes.
Oh, I would also like to point out that the hitting with the book is really based off the Bourne Ultimatum. It's kind of a throwback to them. Just give them a heads up.
Yeah, we like to copy everybody.
It's not copy when it's in film. You're paying homage.
That's true. Now, for anybody who's listening, check out that sound of a microwave.
Yeah, if you notice, if anybody's a Resident Evil fan out there, the umbrella that we use, it was purely unintentional and everything, but the umbrella was kind of a shout out to the Resident Evil series and what happens at the end of the film here.
Yeah, we don't want to ruin the surprise that there's zombies at the end of this film.
Good job, Matt. Way not to let it ruin it.
Just lie to my face. That's right. And there.
I'm not gonna lie. No matter how many times I see it, I don't think I'm gonna get tired of this song.
I have to admit that Mike and I, when we looked at the camera, that was just so perfect. Xander and Matt were just screaming, "Oh my God, we can't shoot that over again!"
And there's the title at the end of the actual end of the film. We thought that was a cool idea because you don't know the entire time that it's a brain freeze. And here's our ending credits.
Go ahead and explain the entire analogy.
What? Yeah, well, also this whole film was kind of based off of I mean, it really wasn't based off of Resident Evil or anything, but it was just like the whole we had like this whole zombie kick for like just about half a semester. We really wanted to do a zombie film, so we thought, hey, why not? We'll put this slushy thing in here with Wolf TV and also accompany some zombies in there because we're all zombie freaks here at this section of Wolf TV, I guess.
I would second that.
Hey, just give me a camera and some zombies, and I'll shoot all day.
And I just want everybody out there to realize and to know that we actually recorded this commentary specifically for Zombie Weekend here at Wolf TV. So if you're watching this at some point in the future, you're not included.
Yeah. Another thing I'd like to point out is that we actually shot the entire thing over the period of about 3 hours, from about 12 to 3 in the morning, and those slushies were melting.
And just in case anybody is curious, we will actually be previewing this, I think, at the Pinwheel Film Festival,
yes, Pinwheel Film Festival.
Here at the end of April.
Absolutely, absolutely. Be there.
Yeah, be there if it's not too late. This is 2008 for anybody that's curious.
Spring 2008.
Spring of 2008. Yeah, well.
And, I think that does it for us here at this commentary.
Yeah, just remember my name. I'm Matt Harris, and I directed and acted in this film.
And I'm Xander Dale. I acted and conceived this film.
He will also be known as Alexander this summer. So if you see him this summer, don't say Xander, even though that's a more memorable name.
And I'm Christopher Moore, and I was the person to get killed in the first few minutes of the film, and also kind of a creative consultant with the whole zombie angle of the film.
And I guess we have to thank Mike for not being present for this, but also dying in the film. So thank you, Mike, for dying in the film and coming back to life as a zombie.
And we also have to give out a shout out to our trash man Brad for holding the trash can in that scene there, because without him there would have been slushy everywhere, and that would have pissed me off.
Oh yeah, and Christo actually did our cinematography and yeah, aka camera work. So yeah, shout out to him as well. But I guess that does it for us. I guess we wasted enough of your time. Thanks for paying a little bit of attention to our commentary here. Hopefully you'll get to see the film without commentary at some point.
It's amazing.
It is amazing.
It's astonishing.
It is absolutely astonishing. Anyway, we'll see you later.